Hi Capricorn, this is Be Divine and welcome. This is going to be a forecast for September. Of course, you will just take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to be looking at things astrologically and also doing some cards for you. So I hope that you will stick around. All right, Capricorn. So some of the things that you are known for are your absolute determination. You are focused on money making, of course, right? Bringing abundance into your life. You are determined. You are one of the most determined signs in the zodiac, right? You want things done. You're usually in these higher positions, and you are usually someone, if you don't carry a whole lot of BS with you and you drop that, you are going to get to the top really easily. One thing for Capricorn is just to be sure that you are watching your bone health, okay? That you also, your throat can be affected. You are someone who might have some sleep issues, and maybe sometimes your teeth, right? Because your bones are basically, your teeth are basically your bones. So a lack of calcium phosphate can sometimes be something that gets to you. So make sure you're getting plenty of fruits and citrus fruits as well. Things that are high in calcium phosphate will be really helpful to you, okay? So Capricorn, you have Pluto moving itself retrograde into your sign this month, the 1st of September. And it's going to sit in Capricorn for the last time in our lifetimes, okay? So this is going to bring quite a lot of change in your life. Sometimes you might have to admit things to yourself or to others when Pluto is encouraging you a little bit here to sometimes really do some internal work, dig deep, a little deeper, and see what things have changed in your life, where you can change things as well. And sometimes there's also this energy here where you are focused a little bit too much in worry. Okay, worry and stress can be your worst enemy. But here you have a lot of abundance coming in. You have the energy of making a great connection with somebody else who can also become a really good partner, maybe a partner in business. That you are focusing also. There's going to be an eclipse in September. So you're focusing on things that you want to really have change in your life. What things are attached to you? Okay, where your values really are. There is obviously always abundance coming in for Capricorn. You also want to make sure that you are focusing on what type of relationships you want in your life as well, because we're going to see that Mars is going to move into your 7th house, and this is your 7th house of partnerships of all kinds, especially long-term partnerships. And Mars is very punchy, it's very sexual, it's very determined, it's very physical as well. So maybe if you have a connection with someone that you are intimate with, there may be some changes here, things that you're doing differently, a different type of focus on your physical health. Maybe you've been running, for example, and that's kind of hard on your knees, right? It's kind of hard on your joints. And so you're feeling things in a different way. Now, Capricorns, you are, as I said, extremely determined to succeed. So even if you took up something in tandem with somebody else, you're still going to end up having a lot of abundance and a lot of say in these situations. But you do need to take care of your physical health without worrying as well, right? So you're seeing things taken care of a little more, rather than feeling like you need to be the one that takes care of everything. You also might, in the 7th house, because it's connected with Libra, you also might find yourself signing contracts this month, in the month of September, or taking back a business or starting a new one. Things are amplified, okay? So let's have a look at your cards as well. Yeah, things are amplified, and this means your emotions also. And you're going to find yourself really having to let go, because Pluto will really drag things up in our energy and ask us to let go of things that are holding us back. But there could also be some deep-seated grief that you have as well. And it's time to also face these things, face your fears, face the things that you know are holding you back, right? Because I know that Capricorn is so determined and so masterful, and just things come easily to you with regards to business and management and things like this. But your emotions are something that you may not really want to look at, right? I mean, who does? Who wants to, have an ugly old cry or whatever? But sometimes we just need to, because grief can sneak its way into your life in really, really different ways. Like, you could just be really aggro for no reason, or you could just be acting out in a different way. You could be making reckless decisions as well. Some of these things are all because of grief that you're not expressing. Now, in September, you may also hear from people that you haven't heard from in a long time. You want to make sure that you don't have any massive, important conversations or sign any contracts around the lunar eclipse as well. And that you understand also that you're looking at your rising sign, which is really important part or aspect of yourself, and your moon sign for your emotional self as well. But you're seeing yourself in fulfillment. So Capricorn, you see yourself in fulfillment. You see yourself in an easy way forward, rather than something that you know you're going to win at, but it's going to take everything you got. It's like Capricorn has to focus a little bit more on taking it easy on the self. The second part, or the second half of your life, should I say, is kind of a lot easier than the first half of your life. You end up getting rid of a lot of BS in the beginning parts of your life. But for Capricorn, for September, you may find yourself challenged a little bit around these retrogrades. So the message or the reminder is here to go easy, one day at a time. Okay, focus on what you can do, what's right in front of you. That's the best advice. Like, what is right in front of me now? What can I do now, today, rather than 2 weeks down the track? Anything can happen in between this time. And pull yourself back, pull yourself back, pull yourself back. Know that there's nothing that will stop the greatness and abundance that will come except for you. All right? So go easy on yourself this month. All right? And if you need any extra help and support, you know where my website is. It's all over this, and it's in my descriptions as well. So thank you very much. Have a great September. See you in the next video. Bye.